Ready to settle in for the holiday weekend and watch some movies? Me too. Hey gang, this is your host Brian Rollins, and it's episode 152 of the Dorky, Geeky, Nerdy Trivia Podcast. This week I've got another Name That episode. This time I'm going to give you 3 actors from a film that is about or takes place during Christmas. These episodes are always some of the most popular, so I hope you enjoy them. As always, it's 3 rounds of 10 questions each. If you need rules or a scorecard, visit the show's website, dorkygeekynerdy.com, to get some. It looks like the chestnuts are roasting and the nog is nogging, so let's start the show. The Dorky Round. Number 1. Jimmy Stewart, Donna Reed, Lionel Barrymore. It's a Wonderful Life. Number 2. Macaulay Culkin, Joe Pesci, Daniel Stern. Home Alone. Number 3. Bruce Willis, Alan Rickman, Bonnie Bedelia. Die Hard. Number 4. Arnold Schwarzenegger, Sinbad, Phil Hartman. Jingle All the Way. Number 5. Tim Allen, Judge Reinhold, David Krumholtz. The Santa Claus. Number 6. Will Ferrell, Zooey Deschanel, James Caan. Elf. Number 7. Chevy Chase, Beverly D'Angelo, Randy Quaid. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Number 8. Bing Crosby, Danny Kaye, Rosemary Clooney. White Christmas. Number 9. Jim Carrey, Jeffrey Tambor, Christine Baranski. How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Number 10. Bill Murray, Dan Aykroyd, Sigourney Weaver. Ghostbusters 2. The Geeky Round. Number 1. Robert Downey Jr., Guy Pearce, Ben Kingsley. Iron Man 3. Number 2. Bill Murray, Karen Allen, Bobcat Goldthwait. Scrooged. Number 3. Peter Billingsley, Melinda Dillon, Darren McGavin. A Christmas Story. Number 4. Tom Hanks, Michael Jeter, Peter Scolari. The Polar Express. Number 5. Michael Caine, David Goulds, Steve Whitmire. The Muppet Christmas Carol. Number 6. Laura Linney, Emma Thompson, Keira Knightley. Love Actually. Number 7. Michael Keaton, Danny DeVito, Michelle Pfeiffer. Batman Returns. Number 8. Reese Witherspoon, Vince Vaughn, Mary Steenburgen. Four Christmases. Number 9. Tim Allen, Jamie Lee Curtis, Dan Aykroyd. Christmas with the Cranks. Number 10. Steve Martin, Madeline Kahn, Adam Sandler. Mixed Nuts. 'Tis the season to be podcasting. Stay inside with a warm beverage and a hot microphone. If you're interested, Spotify can help you out. They've got a platform that lets you make one, distribute it, and earn money, all in one place, for free. It's called Spotify for Podcasters, and here's how it works. Spotify for Podcasters lets you record and edit podcasts right from your phone or computer. So you've already got the equipment necessary to start recording today. Then you can distribute your podcast to Spotify, Apple, Google, and everywhere else podcasts are heard. Video podcasts are also available on Spotify. And when you want to take conversations with your fans to the next level, Q&A and polls are an excellent way to get them talking. With Spotify for Podcasters, you can earn money in a variety of ways, including ads and podcast subscriptions. Best of all, it's completely free. I switched Dorky, Geeky, Nerdy over to Spotify for Podcasters, and I haven't regretted it. The analytics are fantastic, and the new tools for hosting and updating the feed are way more than I could do self-hosting. Now, it's your turn. Head to podcasters.spotify.com and read all about it. Then, let me know what you're podcasting all about. The Nerdy Round. Number 1. Edmund Gwynn, Maureen O'Hara, Natalie Wood. Miracle on 34th Street, 1947. Number 2. Chris Sarandon, Catherine O'Hara, Paul Rubens. Nightmare Before Christmas. Number 3. John Call, Bill McCutcheon, Vincent Beck. This one's just for Blaine. Santa Claus Conquers the Martians. Number 4, Bing Crosby, Fred Astaire, Marjorie Reynolds. Irving Berlin's Holiday Inn. Number 5, Jonathan Taylor Thomas, Jessica Biel, Gary Cole. I'll Be Home for Christmas. Number 6, Sam Elliott, Cloris Leachman, Abe Vigoda. Prancer. Number 7, Adam Scott, Toni Collette, David Kushner. Krampus. Number 8, Dennis Leary, Judy Davis, Kevin Spacey. The Ref. Number 9, Ben Affleck, Gary Sinise, Charlize Theron. Reindeer Games. Number 10, Robert Mitchum, Janet Leigh, Wendell Corey. Holiday Affair. And that's it for this week. Did we cover your favorite Christmas movie? Was there something we covered that shouldn't be considered a Christmas movie? Let us know on Facebook, Twitter, or Reddit. I love listener feedback. We'll be back here next week for our final episode of 2021. Here's your clue. What sentient robots exploded onto TVs and store shelves in 1984? I hope to see you back here next week. This has been episode 152 of the Dorky, Geeky, Nerdy Trivia Podcast. I'm your host, Brian Rollins. The music has been by Jason Shaw at audionautics.com. Thanks for listening, and happy holidays, everyone. Immortality isn't just about living forever. Sometimes it's about forever refusing to let things die. For his 15th birthday, David Rose wishes for things to go back to the way they were. He wants the nightmares to end, the bullies to leave, and the claustrophobic memories of his near drowning to disappear. Not to mention his surreal encounter with a mythical creature. He stands with his little sister Rachel in front of their mother's grave and pledges to seek the truth about what really happened on that terrible evening a year ago. But this quest for truth threatens to unleash a sinister plot centuries in the making. David must awaken in time to the incredible truth, to his newfound powers, and to the realization that to protect his family and survive in a world he's always known, he must come to grips with the dark secrets of a world he never knew existed. Evolved Publishing presents An Extraordinary Adventure Through Time, an epic tale of hesitant heroism and the timeless battle between good and evil, in the first book in the David Rose series of young adult fantasies. The Awakening of David Rose, written by Daryl Rothman and narrated by Brian Rollins. Available now on Audible, iTunes, Spotify, and more.